Tom Thakkar, formerly Tom Brady. Had to change that for pretty obvious reasons. People made fun of me and were mad at me for that name. I had hosts want to throw a football at me as I came to up on stage, so that sucked, and so I had to change my name. Anyway, I'm talking about my first time doing stand-up. I'm going to talk specifically about my first time at this very beautiful club, the Comedy Attic. I was doing improv, shitty improv too, don't get me wrong, college improv. My friends in my improv circle were doing stand-up at this club. It had just opened. We were all psyched because we were like, oh, this is gonna be incredible. My buddy Ben Bazuna was on it. He was like, this is my first time doing comedy. I don't know what it's gonna be like. And I had done one other open mic that was shitty before this club opened. And I was like, comedy, it's easy. I was giving him advice. I went up and bombed my little dick off. And then he went up and murdered, and I was like, well, I feel like a fucking idiot. And I was like, am I crazy? Is stand-up bad? Josh Cox did really good, so I guess that it was bad. I did it 3 times here before it went well, because I remember I did it my first time, it went terribly. I was like, I know I can figure this out. And then I came up again, bombed again, and I watched my friends kill. Again, Josh Cox, shitty material. It's not like it was good, but he was doing well, and I was very jealous. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. And then one of my buddies, Andrew Namira, he was like, if I do it, will you come with me? And I was like, I really don't want to do this again. It's really hurting my feelings. Nothing hurts your feelings more than bombing at stand-up, because especially when you're just talking about, it's just you. So it's when you bomb, it's oh, people hate you. Nothing feels more personal, than bombing at this, because you're just looking at people hate you. Especially when other people are doing well, and you're you can't even be oh, the crowd was bad, because your friends are let's get ice cream, or beers or whatever, and you're yeah, that crowd was stupid because they liked you, but they hated me. So I was I don't ever want to do this again. But my buddy was I really want to do it, and I can't do it if you don't do it. And then I did it again, and it went well. And then I've never looked back. I've just done it all the time since then. I just remember Jared has talked to me in the past. Jared, obviously the owner of this fine establishment, has pulled me aside multiple times to tell me, yeah, when you first started, I wanted to tell you to quit. So it's weird that I was going to tell you that. And then now things are fine. I'm a co-host on a radio show. But hey, you get free drinks at comedy clubs and some popcorn thrown your way. So it was all worth it. It ruined several relationships and probably my life. Get fucked. Hell yeah.